Hello, welcome to another training module of Uganda Industrial Research Institute. Today we are making buns and rolls. Please follow me. Hello, welcome to the food processing lab. Always remember to wash your hands first, and you need clean water and soap. Make sure everything you're going to use is perfectly clean. The utensils and everything, including the table, must be very clean. Also, when washing, make sure you wash underneath the fingernails because they could be carrying germs. And then rinse with clean water to remove the soap. Very good. I have weighed all the ingredients according to the recipe for buns, which is wheat flour, 2 kilos. That's about 8 cups. We need sugar, 320 grams. That is about 2/3 of a cup. We need fat, Kimbo, 80 grams. That's 4 tablespoons. We also need salt, 20 grams, just 1 teaspoon. We need yeast, 10 grams. That is 2 teaspoons. We need improver, 5 grams, just 1 teaspoon. And we also need water, 1 liter, that's 2 cups. Okay, to begin with, sieve the flour onto the table. It's already clean. Because my sieve is small, I'll do it in 2. And be careful with the wheat, it's very light. So don't do it from so high, just about that. Oh, I need 3 times to do it. No problem. Take your time and make it really easy. Make a bay in the mixture. That is a kind of hole. Okay, big enough to accommodate the water. Good. And then pour 2/3 of the water in the bay. Very good. Now be careful that you should begin from the inside and then draw some more flour into the water to avoid the water from running away. Exactly. And then begin to mix slowly. You can use a scraper to draw everything back to the bay. Okay, that's very good. And then put all the water now into the bay and continue the mixing. Very good. Some more space here. I need everything. Be careful, the flour is very light. You could end up having it all over the table. And then continue mixing until the mixture is crumbly. It's almost crumbly, but we need more space. So I don't need the salt, I've already used it. The sugar, the yeast, okay. And the prover should go. Okay, now it's easier to work with. Much better now. Wow, it's now crumbly. Now at this stage, you add the fat. Continue kneading until it is very smooth and does not stick on the table. Okay, look at this. It does not stick. It is ready. Now this is what we call bun dough. Next, sprinkle some flour on the table before placing the dough. Okay, I need some space here so I can lose this. Good. And then take the dough to the sprinkled flour. Very good. Now, make a piece of cloth damp, like mine is already damp, and then cover it over the dough. Now, this one will prevent the dough from cracking and being so hard on the surface. And then leave it to rest for 30 minutes. Okay, it is 30 minutes now. So uncover the dough, which has swollen, and then mix it again to remove the air from the dough. Okay, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, I have knocked out the air, and now the dough is ready for the next stage. All right, measure dough pieces in half-liter cups, which should be filled to capacity. Nice and easy. That's enough. And now, roll this one into a cylindrical shape. Okay. That's about it. Nice and smooth. And then cut this one into 5 equal bits. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then mold these ones into smaller bowls. Okay. And then put them on an oiled tray. Good. Very nice and easy. And repeat the same. Okay, we are almost through with the buns. Remember, when placing the buns on the tray, make sure the seams are facing down to avoid cracking during proofing and baking. Wow, the buns are finished. If you don't want to make buns, then you can go for rolls. The same, put them on an oiled tray. This one is already oiled. And do the same process. Okay. And then roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, rolls have got variety. It's your choice. You can choose to make a C. If you like, simply make it a C and onto the tray. You can make an S. Why not? And now, wow, it is fun with shapes. Look at all those varieties. Why not? Now, it's all ready. Next, we place the trays of the dough pieces in the prover. Very careful. There is a saucepan containing hot water in the prover to generate heat and steam. So, place the trays over. All nice and easy. And then close the prover. And then we shall give it some time to rise. Wow, they are very ready now. So we remove the swollen dough pieces carefully from the prover. Be careful not to knock the trays, because if you do, the pieces will collapse. Very carefully. And then we take them to the oven for baking. Okay, it's time to bake. This one is an improved energy-saving baking oven, and it's what I'm going to use to bake the rolls and the buns. Let's give them time to bake. Okay, before the rolls are ready, shift the position of the tray within the oven to ensure even baking, like this. And then give them more time to bake. Let's do the final check. The buns are ready. So, remove them from the oven. The rolls are ready. Remove them from the oven too. Now, we have to cool the buns and the rolls, but remember to remove them from the baking trays when they're still hot, because when you let them cool on the trays, it will get wet at the bottom, and that will not be very good. In my case, I'll go back to the processing lab. That's where it's convenient for me. Well, the buns have cooled and they're very ready. Actually, I'm taking these to my customers because they're waiting for them right now. But if you don't have customers right away, what you can do is pack them in plastic wrappers like this. It's very easy. Pack them in threes. 1, 2, 3. Don't press them. And then 1. And then another set of 3. So there is 6 buns in each wrapper. And what you do is simply press gently like this so that they're tight, and then tear the polythene upward like that, and then make a knot, still gripping like this. Very well. And tighten the knot. They are ready. This way you will not lose your product and you'll have the time to go to the market and sell your product. Well, it's been such a nice experience sharing with you the skill of making buns. But what's important here is that now you can make the buns on your own. Why not? And
have a bun and a roll.
Bun and roll. Yeah. Your balance, please. Enjoy yourself. Everybody loves my buns and rolls because they are delicious and nutritious, and above all, there is no age limit to them. So everybody enjoys them, including myself. See you next time.